Yo. What's up? Happy Monday. I had to think for a second. VCT champs got me all dizzy. If you check the events tab, you'll see I've scheduled the VCT games. You'll also notice some changes to the schedule due to VCT champs. No pro analysis this week. You're getting drops this time? Bro, this is literally in Riot's hands, okay? Relax. Oh. Bam. These gonna be TDM for Fun Day Friday clips. No. That's way too easy. I'm ready to show you Disney lineups for all maps. Well, bet. Wait for the next Gecko VOD review. When I call them unprepared. You know, TDM is basically effectively normal deathmatch. That'd be really easy. All right. Let's see if I can guess the rank.
One dead.
I was thinking higher, but you can hear this dude's mouse. Like he's a heckin' League of Legends player here. Like that has to be low yellow, you know?
Cage trigger.
One enemy remaining.
Oh man, the shots are like not bad though. Oh my god. The swipes. Was mic shaming? It's not the mic, it's the fact that he's picking up his mouse. I use a singular swipe to turn. I don't lift my mouse and clack it on the mouse pad 4 times to turn. You see, he keeps picking up his mouse. What the hell's up with these shots? Ah, what the hell? How's this dude in plat? Do that because I have to for disability reasons. Okay, and now understands that when I'm doing guess the rank on average, I'm not out here like, oh, this guy's probably got a disability. Somehow you're guessing the most obvious answer. They're bad. Hey, where's my audio? This guy just tried to jump and shoot the recon. I mean, surely. Oh, you guys say gold? I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one, boss. All right, let's get right into it. We have a limited amount of time on this planet, and let's spend it very productively getting good at a video game. If you got a VOD, you like to get it reviewed, head over to the Discord at discord.gg/woohoojan, go to the Raffles and Predictions channel, click the enter raffle button. In order to enter the raffle, you need an approved VOD. To get an approved VOD, you got to read all the rules in the VOD review rules and requirements channel. You got to submit a VOD to the VOD submission channel that follows all the rules. There, my lovely moderation and volunteer team will review your submission to make sure it follows all of the rules. If it does, you'll get this VOD approved role, which will allow you to enter the raffles during any free VOD review stream. If you click the events tab at the top of the Discord, you can see when the next free VOD review stream is. During the free VOD review streams, I'll run at least one raffle for free VOD review. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Who's into APAC still get plus 50? Oh no, it should be NA. I'm lazy. I'll try to remember to fix it after stream. Want to pop in and say thank you, Huge, for letting me borrow your Lamborghini this weekend. The fuck you doing in my stream chat? You still Diamond 3? What's this guy doing, huh? Yo, SLID D37B3103-0 B2B-3C35. Thank you for the gifted tier 3 to Quincy. Son of Quincy? Emmercool 1992, thank you for the prime. Just Squirrel, thank you for the prime. Amtal, thank you for the prime. Fristo, thank you for the prime. Jump Scares Law, thank you for the prime. And Samantha, thank you for the prime. Sorry for the delay. He has hard notes. No, he doesn't. Bro's literally got easy notes. I'm not gonna lie. The only hard thing about those notes is ignoring his hecking immortal backseating friends who are gonna tell him that the notes are dumb. That's the hardest part about those notes. If he can do that, they're pretty easy. Usually do a Fade Pro analysis tune. I don't pick the agents. I run a raffle by tier 3 submit the VOD. 7th out, they have the 6-month prime. Yo, Turtley, they have the prime. The hell, Turtley? It's your first prime here? You're in chat all the time. Don't worry, chat, I'm gonna make this silly little banana eat his words. How? By like dropping to gold and proving everybody that my coaching sucks? Or like what? I've been telling people my coaching sucks for months. End raffle. Ivley. Tier 2, good morning, Pog. Banks is waiting till I pass 1,500 subs because he knows that I'm raising or I'm lowering the cost of my coaching. If passive and subscriber count say what's up little man every time I speak to him, I mean that's fine. I'll literally tower over you in real life because I'm 6'8", 500 pounds of pure muscle. You'll quiver in fear just at like my presence. Is this the Sage VOD? Holy shit, I think this is our first Sage VOD. How about that? That's crazy. I don't think we've ever had a Sage VOD before. And I've got notes for this guy. I was already pulling him up. Where'd you go? Wait. Holy. You piece. You waited. I told you to bring another Icebox VOD, and you were like, what if I wait till Icebox is out of the pool? You piece. All right. I reviewed you on 2 days after Christmas. Holy shit. You got to Immortal off that. Who's diff? Now you're not. Now you're a mere Ascendant 3 after the reset. All right, let's see the notes. Stage and #1 priority should be to develop a plan to plant the bomb and live. True. Once the bomb's down, we can transition to a hyper-aggressive playstyle, but we need to be more passive until that point. True. Carry the bomb consistently, avoid solo lurk plays, unequal buy rounds, tap bomb to bait util, see how enemy can test us, play refrag to maximize the expected value of our heal res abilities, taking mental note of how the enemy team can test various plans. Bet. Well then fuck defense. I gave this guy 700 notes on attack. We gotta watch attack first. Let's take a look.
In the buy.
Turret out.
Okay.
Here.
I need you to aftershock
Here.
for me here.
You flash
And
us
flash from
instead
me.
of stun it.
I'm gonna wall of water for
You have
the
to
Each
flash-
3110
do you have to
boys.
flashes?
Thank you for the prime.
Yes, it's got full util.
Get on top of it.
I'm gonna hold B main so they
All right, let's see it. The master of planting has logged on.
Raise A.
Bro. No, I will close this VOD. Divly, if you're the scared type of motherfucker to jump spot here while your teammates are already out
Raise A.
and then clear this, I swear to God, I will close your VOD. On the grounds of you're just not cool at all. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why are you doing this? What the fuck? What are you doing? What was that jump spot for? And what is this clear for? What the hell?
KJ Tar.
in a second.
Oh my God. Your jet is fighting World War 7852 and you're clearing the close right boxes? No way someone's in that corner that early, right? Slash serious? That's not the point. You're missing the point. They absolutely could be in this corner this early, except for the part where it's our goddamn Jets problem to clear that. If they're there and they kill us all, not our fault. But the moment we clear that shit, that tells me two things. Either one, you're doing the wrong thing by looking at your minimap. You're paying attention to the wrong things. So for example, you might be looking to make sure your jet's clearing this, which is bad. That's not what you should be looking for on the minimap. You should be noticing, oh, that alarm bot triggered. My lurker's pushing. Do they have ultimates? Like, it's not your fucking job to clear that angle, nor is it your job to make sure that Jet's doing her job. Just die to this guy if they're there. It's fine.
Cool.
Nice one. Let me
Bag clear.
Reloading.
I'm on the waterfall.
Wall raised.
Do you have a heal?
Yeah. Hey, planting now. One flanking. Nice one.
One waterfall and one flank.
Maybe don't peek.
Ready?
Okay, you got to regroup. Be careful.
It's round one. Yeah, sure. You don't check ults. Like, what the Fantil, you get the fucking point, okay? I'm just saying, don't waste your time making sure your duelist cleared that angle and then clear. Like, don't. It's bad.
I can pick up you if you want.
It's a bad habit.
Holding CT now. Never mind, I'm holding CT. Come over.
One enemy remaining.
Nice one.
CT.
Kill CT. Can play back.
This is like strike a million. No?
Out.
One sec. I'm just trying to read. Once the bomb is down, we can transition into a hyper aggressive playstyle. Okay, let me watch again. Maybe I'm confused.
Hey, planting now. One flanking. Nice one.
So right here, let's talk hyper aggressive. What's Grim doing? Well, he's probably bunny hopping over onto this wall, maybe coming through the smoke with his breach to play numbers. That would be okay. Another acceptable play would be calling Jet over, play in this region, wait for the smoke, take CT control. That would be good.
Waterfall and one flank.
But you just watch them fight there. You let your Jet peek this.
Okay, you
Okay.
got to regroup. Be careful.
And then you just
I can pick up you if you want.
hide.
Never mind, I'm holding two.
I don't see the hyper aggressive post play.
Watch out for Rise Nade.
Holy shit, run!
Leave.
Run away, run away.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm gonna pop a CT now.
Right there.
I'm on.
Okay. I mean, this is all right, but the mount plant is exposed to CT. By the way. Like, you're sort of giving away that you're all going to CT here with the plant. Okay.
I've got a Lambo in a couple seconds. Wait.
I read that. I felt like it could be construed as we can transition. Okay. Skymath, Morel, let me defend myself, though. Back on December 27th, 2022, Divly was not playing like this. Divly was an over-aggressive Sage who got extremely aggressive all the time, and we needed to dial it down. I told him we need to play more passive until the bomb goes down. The problem is they took that advice, apparently, to mean we should just play super passive all around. And that's a problem. So while I may not have worded it like this for every Sage player, at the time, Divly was quite aggressive. I don't know where that went.
Keep me off you after.
Placing sentry.
You good?
Concealment.
Yeah, breaking the wall.
I mean,
Pulling.
One enemy remaining.
Okay. I'm not sure about dying the bomb, but it's lit. That's a good round.
And I'm gonna spam it from main.
Right there.
Wait.
Okay. Ooh, I saw a semblance of mini-map refrag there, Divly.
Reloading.
I see why you got your immortal gun, buddy.
let's try this.
They're already rotating towards
I
C.
saw that. I
Three
see
of them are
you.
rotating towards C.
This guy's got map awareness.
I don't see anything.
Let's hit A.
Look, chat, you may think that you minimap refrag, but most of you don't. You might use your
Rogue
minimap, but
executing.
Divly was aiming with their minimap there. I could tell. It was fast. Divly's kind of clean with it.
Shot close.
Yeah, watch out. Close.
Let me go first. I'll run W take.
Reloading.
Rip.
I need heal stage.
Go outside.
One stars.
30 seconds left.
Okay, Divly. So here's my conundrum. You've brought a VOD back to me, even though you've already hit Immortal, which to me says, I want to hit Radiant. And so now I have to be the asshole who tells you that you already cleared the fucking tree. So why are you clearing it a goddamn second time? Because right now, if they're peeking you from sight, which is a possibility, you're dead. You're dead. For no reason. Because you're clearing tree a second time. You already cleared it.
30 seconds left.
Like right here, you first of all, they're not tree. Like you see?
Plan, maybe.
One now. Fuck it.
Plan.
Look all my stars. Make sure no one comes out.
Let's go.
Light planted. Initiated.
We can wallbang that.
Kill it. You can hold it.
Bomb grenade out.
You can't just leave expected value like that on the table. Nice kill. Let's go. He's aggressive.
Out.
Yeah, it's probably free.
Say hello with me. Crouch. You're low.
Holy shit. This is a play. This is a play. Okay. But you don't crouch spray here, dude. You're almost like the king of coordination. You call high-low, you're actually Giga Chad. I give you 5 million points. In fact, I revoke the first strike for this. This is good shit. You're punching above your weight class calling a high-low tree here in Ascendant 3. I'm not gonna lie. But then you crouch spray, putting your head on the same exact height of the Killjoy. So that's kind of a problem, Divly.
One enemy remaining.
No charge. Reloading.
Contact Jay, you guys can chill.
I'm playing close. I'm playing
Focus
close.
contact.
He's
Just saving.
You know what to say? Did you're actually, this is a really funny VOD. You have like some of your skill sets been developed to like a high immortal level. Like this immortal refrag you look for on Omen, this high-low call. But then some of the things you're doing they're really remedial, like double clearing, jump spotting, clearing here, crouching in the high-low.
We went tower.
And I think, okay, you have to tell me if I'm wrong because it does matter. It looks like ranked anxiety or like fear of loss. You don't understand the point of doing that type of high-low? Well, that's because you're platinum turtle. I'm not gonna lie. If they headshot the Killjoy and then spray transfer to our head with their next bullet, then yeah, we both die. That doesn't happen, bro. That doesn't happen. Like 9 times out of 10. Seems about right? Okay. It's late. You do care about the outcome of the game?
Like,
Reloading.
I mean, if you think it's easy, Turtle, if you want to put $50 on it, I'll get JG online. We'll stand high-low, and we will only body shot you, and we'll hold you from tree. If you can take us down, $50. But otherwise, you gotta pay off. I'll take those odds all day.
Need a drop.
Is it easy to go B? Do you think we can? Or is it too hard?
Here.
I mean, they have eco guns and we don't want
Yeah.
to.
Clicking two heads like that is not as easy as it
Real
sounds.
He's a
fussy.
shit side.
Clicking one, yeah, maybe.
Just take out the kill
The second guy?
Here.
Not really. It does happen. But show up to VCT champs today, Turtle. And notice how often these pro players will do this, where they'll just hold together on the same angle. Okay? And then just make a mental note of how often it works versus it doesn't. Because it won't work a lot of the time at this level. Like maybe even 20% of the time, they'll get punished. Okay? But that's like acceptable. This is a statistical optimization game. Professional players are really good
I got super dot from
at
before.
taking appropriate amounts of risk when it has higher payoff on average. Did you even spam that correct? I think half your bullets didn't work, but okay.
Covering it.
Oh,
Jet's confusing me. What the fuck?
No idea what you're doing, Jet.
Your ass is like, I have no idea what you're doing, Jet.
When you touched that took like this one.
Hell of a job.
nice for them.
They got a vendor now, and Kijo uses her whole.
Our pros think about all this during a round, they
Run
don't.
that back A at this point. I'm gonna start running A.
I don't think.
It just feels right. They just smell the right play. I don't know how to explain it. To them, it's the most obvious thing to do in the scenario.
Remove.
It's trained into their subconscious.
Nice.
Too late.
Nice for them. Flying
We
stars.
both have a vendor.
They
We
were
both
both
have a
on C,
vendor.
I
One
think.
enemy remaining.
Here.
What the fuck?
Running gun headshot.
You
Blonde.
can know.
That's it.
Reveal it.
Can you open the door for me? I have a nice angle from here.
Want to see
Film it.
You're hit by your own breach ult.
Backdrop.
AJ,
Reload.
Blind, I'm blind.
War race. I've got your trail.
at least 2 people. One here.
I'm good, I'm good.
What?
Light planted.
Two backside.
Divly, you're so panicked. You're actually so panicked. Captain, what's his heart rate? 7 million BPM.
Two backside.
What do you mean stand still, crouch spray? There's a reason why this Killjoy beats you, okay? It's not aim diff. It's technique diff. Look at her. She's running gunning, which is better. Look at this range. It's so much better. You should be running gunning. There's a type of kill in Valorant that I'm going to boot up the range to show you this. So many of you have gotten this type of kill accidentally. And you're going to like, the moment I show you, you're going to be like, oh, this is my Hooch viewer impression. That's you. That's you, okay? Ooh. Okay, I'm booting up Valorant. Nah, that's Waluigi, dude. You guys are not that cool. Let's be real. All right. I still can't believe they didn't put him in Smash, dude. Everyone's here my ass, bro. You forget about Waluigi or what, Sakurai? Is it a joke to you? Okay. So, have you ever... Let's pretend that this pillar is like a wall. So there's all wall here. Have you ever peeked a motherfucker? And then as you like saw them, you just started unpeaking while spraying like this. Like, oh no. Like this. And then you just got like a headshot after you rounded the corner like that. You ever been there? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I'm pretty far from these bots, so it's not going to happen as much. Actually, I can pick Sage. I think about it.
Wall raised.
That bot died. Okay. That bot died. Like this. Okay. Like this type of... Oh shit. I've got my... Sorry, my oh, nobody told me about this. I've got a... There's a giga delay on my capture card right now. There we go. There you go. Okay.
Wall raised.
So, like, this is a real thing that happens all the time. And the closer range you are, the more likely it is to happen because of the movement inaccuracy being less of a big deal at close range. Because the running gun in this game is actually quite effective at close range. You can lay some dudes the hell out with this thing. So, what the hell are you doing, bro? Like, this is so bad. Right here, if you just sprayed and held right, like, don't even move your crosshair. It's actually perfect. This guy's dead. More often than not, you win this fight. But instead, you just hold crouch, plant your feet, and even if you killed this guy, you got minimap refragged. Your technique is too poor for like your aspirations of Radiant. A Radiant player is fucking running. And I'll show you. I'll fucking show you, bro. 2 days ago. Perfect. Haven't seen it. Give me an A hit. Give me A site fights.
Yeah, you want to like just
On chamber.
You got them both?
Kobe?
This ain't A.
It's close.
Start it.
Give me an A. That's a Marshall.
I might just
Give me an A.
this is pretty
I didn't warm up. For...
You give me an A. Oh?
Two there.
Oh?
Two are rotating first one.
Opening door. Bias.
I'm whipping out the 10s VOD, and you have to trust me and don't look at his aim. Okay? We're just gonna look at gunfight technique and movement.
All three.
Oh my god.
He dropped.
Ult ready.
Planning.
Oh my god. Look, by the time he's getting the second kill, look, I'm gonna show you the frame. It's not fucking rocket science, okay? Look at his shooting error graph. If this doesn't tell you that I know what the hell I'm talking about, I don't know what does, okay? Like, if you're still out here like, nah, I don't know. Come on, man. This is the first VOD I pull up, the first A round. Conclusion is that when I finish spraying, I go into cover? No, the conclusion is that this is coaching for the hacking as mortal player. And shut up. Stop. Stop being like, oh, he just diagnosed this person with leg cancer. I have leg cancer. Stop that right now.
Oh, you got the copy.
It's like the kill is lucky. No. I just showed you. Okay. Here's the bot. Huh, I killed it. Is that lucky? Well, let's try again. Here's the bot. Huh. I guess that time it didn't die, but its friend behind it died. Here's the bot. It died. Here's the bot. Ooh, it lived that time. I would say on average, it's like 70% conversion, which is not luck. That's playing the heckin' odds, bro. Like, it's luck if you do it once on accident. It's calculated if you do it 73 times a game and it pays off 52 of those times. Like, that's not luck. That's heckin' math. Like, this kill on the chamber is math, dude. Look at that guy.
Oh, you got the guy behind you.
Yeah.
Kill the guy behind you. Couldn't do that.
Okay. Like, bam. Right here. If your muscle memory is to start walking this way and shoot, then you're winning. You're winning. You're winning so much. You're winning so much. Am I allowed to link stuff? Let me take a look.
Take the blessing of Demon One.
Tenzace? Let's see it.
Carry on. Oh!
It's literally the same shit, yeah. Okay, yeah. Valorant is a game about not dying, okay? And if you happen to kill them while you're not dying, then you're cracked. The problem is you're standing in the open, motionless, trying to kill them. Bro, you're dead. You're dead. You have to be very hard to hit. And then, if you can hit them back while you're doing this, then you're really good at the game. Okay? Like, if you can hit these dead zones consistently, unlike me, because I'm hecking cold, then you're cracked. Ken's literally explaining this concept. Bet.
You spray as you like run away.
Wait, that's lit.
It's like
How to correctly counter. Oh, shut the. This is not counter strafing.
the most optimal thing.
No, this is literally
It just
not
feels, like,
counter
weird.
strafing.
It's good because when you're peeking someone, you get hit and you're running away, your accuracy goes to this. And a lot of the time, like, this works a lot better than you like expect. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Petty, you do have Valorant movement.
Yeah. Suggested video. This mechanic doesn't do anything. Well, yeah, I mean, when you call this counter strafing, well, fuck me. This is good. Fuck me. I just figured we were going to use the term the way it was used for a decade in Counter-Strike. But okay, fuck me. All right. Back to our VOD.
At least 2 people. One hit.
Yeah, stay there.
Raise C, raise C, raise.
Try to play it next time, we promise. No. The problem isn't this one thing, Dibley. The problem is this, like, amalgamation of suboptimal technique in your gameplay.
Blinding.
Can I go? Not accent, I think. Nothing.
You piece. You piece. You're not even on this piece of shit. Your crosshair was here. You know the annoying ass silver players in the comments of my month to gold video who go, but Hooch, when do I use this? The answer is this, okay? You over aim, you walk to your right, and you tap him. And the reason why is so that you can dodge his shot. You just died. I'm sorry, but if this is a hacking Radiant, your head didn't move at all. You just died, bro. He's got a Guardian. He gets to shoot first. This is you. I'm sorry, but I'm not missing that shot if you're not dodging. Now, the moment I... Look. Wait. Let me sit up. What did you say? 80, 90% accuracy? Now watch. Jesus Christ, that one's strafing the fuck out of me. Do you see? It's fucking hard. Nobody can shoot these moving targets consistently. But when they're not moving, holy shit, it couldn't be easier, dude. Anybody can shoot a stationary target. Who's throwing to make his point valid /J? You're lucky you included that /J, because like boot up the range and try it yourself. It's so much easier to hit a target that doesn't move. Why aren't you over aiming and moving, bro? Like, you're actually trolling. No, never mind. You tapped the D key for 1, 2, 3 frames. My bad. Sorry. You held the D key for at 30 FPS. You held the D key for 100 milliseconds. My bad. Your head actually moved from here where their crosshair was dead on you to here where their crosshair was still on you. And finally, fucking competent opponent clicks your ass. Bro, this is such bad technique. It's not even funny, Divly. Like, come on, he's on your screen. You can't be doing this, man. And then, like, icing on top, I have to call it out, man. Watch chat. Conveniently, this piece of heckin' shit included a keyboard overlay. I'm sorry. But is that a diagonal peek into a forward movement? Into a, what is that? A forward diagonal hecking counter? Like, what the You will literally never hit Radiant if that is how you take fights. It's impossible because they will win 80% of their fights against you because this is that bad. Okay? You can't hit Radiant like that. The movement is so trash. You have to fix this like a million years ago. Anyways. We got the bomb down and lived like a significant amount of times. So like I'm giga down. Are you NA? Gift card coming up. Where's Divly? EU? Bet. I got to acquire an EU gift card. At Divly. Gift card? Deserved. You got the bomb down and lived. And according to Hooj in December, you weren't doing that. Focus points general. Gunfight technique is about as far as imaginable that a mortal player can be from Radiant. Stop moving diagonally in peaks on likely enemies. Stop remaining stationary while aiming. Stop remaining stationary in close range engagements. it's almost, I just have to say etc. Like, I hate to say etc, but gunfights aren't a goddamn flowchart, man. I can't list every possible scenario because there's like infinite. You sort of have to just understand, like, after you watch back a gunfight, so did I take that in a decent way? And if the answer is no, then like, don't bring a VOD back yet. And yeah, like, I've got the movement mastery part 2 video that sort of tries to show you why I can't list all of them. Like, I show a bunch of different fights with different like correct ways to take them to try and demonstrate how I can't list all of them, because this is the game. Gunfights are rock, paper, scissors, except there's 10,000 options and the best players know what counters what. And you're not doing the right things, you know? Boom. So do the right things, dude. Like, what the hell? Not cool, Divly. Thanks for the VOD. See you in another 8 months. If you have a VOD you like it reviewed, head over to the Discord, discord.gg/Ruhujin, and you too can reach immortal like Divly and then get roasted for not being radiant. Hey, we did get you to immortal though. Let's go. W. And they're supposed to have extra tickets this week. Look, man, I'm in shambles, okay? Look at my calendar. I'm working 9 to 9 every day this week. Cut me some slack. I'm dizzy. I gotta make a thumbnail here. I'm dizzy, man. I forgot about the tickets. I know. Clean up my heckin' windows. Anyone ever won a raffle without a VOD? Given you literally can't enter the raffle without an approved VOD? No. Way back in the day, we used to just run the raffles and people just kept submitting garbage VODs. And so we've kind of professionalized the whole system. A lot of red. Yup. These would all be VODs back in December that would have frustrated the hell out of me. But now I don't even have to look at them. It's lit. Thank you, volunteers. Who do we play? Cuphead? Yes. Now you only get VODs that frustrate you a normal amount? Okay. I just want you to reach your goals. And when you do things that is going to stop you from doing that, I get frustrated because I live vicariously through your rank up. Your success makes me feel good. Humble hooch? What the fuck is humble about that? I swear to God, I'll burn a heckin' entire continent to the ground so that you know I'm not humble. I was trying to think of what I could state online that I burned to the ground such that it'd be clear that it was a joke. I was like, a continent is a safe choice, you know? I don't think people would take that seriously. He's gonna burn a whole continent? Oh, fuck. Arrest this guy. I think we're chilling. Burn Mars to the ground. I'll make a second sun. You have to burn a continent, which would be the most practical. Ooh. Australia, because there'd be the least number of casualties because they've got like winter mute and that dude's probably flame resistant. All right. Quincy, son of Quincy, drop the VOD. Brimstone, Pearl. Okay, bet. Really don't have notes for you? Okay, bet. Quincy, Diamond 3. Why Brimstone? I'm curious. On Pearl? Like, I've got that whole exhaustive guide on Viper solo controller on this map.
Hello.
A Ray 4C knife? This guy's about to satchel
Can you
out.
try this guy, like dog those
Door.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dog into connector. Smoke connector. You got on site a smoke tower.
Smoke down.
Hunt.
Stim beacon down.
Enemy spotted B.
Launching smoke.
No wonder.
Rain on B. Mid.
This better not be
Can you
our
try
plan.
this guy, like dog those
Door.
Yep.
Yeah.
dog into connector.
Okay. I'm going to defend Quincy first, and then I'm going to call Quincy a piece of shit, okay? In that order. So first...
Dog shit. Can you try this guy?
I'm pretty sure that that S at the end of B was Quincy trying to say B split. I'm not going to lie. I think that that's what Quincy is trying to convey to his teammates. Okay, now that I've defended Quincy, what the fuck, Quincy? This is the least clear pre-round comm of all time. How hard is it to tell two people go long?
Like dog those
Door.
Yep.
Yeah.
dog into connector.
Jet, Sage, can you please go B long? I want to
Smoke
split B.
connector. You got on site a smoke tower.
Smoke down.
Anyways, if you're all going to go double doors, I want you to remember this. This is a rule. certain parts of certain maps are hard to push. As an example, Bind playing B retake from CT is very hard, especially when the smoke is in place. So hard, in fact, that lots of good defensive playbooks on this map strategize ways to avoid this ever happening, okay? Like maybe they will flank, they'll play faster rotate, they'll even util dump to the TP, or they'll just play heckin' B, whatever. The point is good playbooks try to avoid really annoying scenarios. So, to Pearl. On retake on Pearl, it's actually really annoying to come out of B-Link. So annoying that a lot of the time you'll see good players who are playing in this region opt to go through Rat Hole and retake from Heaven or CT. Sorry, my Heaven's out here, I know. And that's because B-Link is actually that annoying to come out of. It's so annoying that professional teams have started changing their defaults to look like this on defense. Where's the Viper? And the Astra. Boom, boom. And you'll notice they'll take like control of here. They'll hold an op line and they'll just give everything mid because it's like fine. And they'll just ensure that they can't come through Rat Hole by having 10s. This is Sentinel's new default on this map, holding Rat Hole. That's how annoying it is to push out B-Link without other sources of contention. If you've got B long pressure, it's not that bad. If you have A main pressure, this is not that bad, okay? But in isolation, these like solo pushes are actually really annoying. So the most common way to deal with this on attack, if you're calling a 5-stack through the doors that you're going to see in higher rated VODs, is they'll actually go this way, like this, because frequently in solo queue, this will catch people off guard. It's not normal to just like push into connector like this. And you'll frequently get a fight here with numbers advantage, and then you can even turn around. And these things are really good, okay? Boo. Boo.
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke.
You call that connector push every eco? Yeah, because I showed like one round where I called this with JG a million years ago on stream one time. Like I had a clip. Should I pull it up? Should I pull it up? One sec. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. Is it this? Oh, this is not it, but I will show it because JG would love to have that on display. Not that. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta like start sorting these clips. Ooh, we're getting close. That's a Pearl game. Oh. Oh. It's not this clip. Oh, this is a problem. I've got so many clips. One sec, chat. Boom. I'm out here scrubbing through JG DMs, hunting for my one relevant clip where we push connector because visual aids are important. When will we be able to ask ChatGPT for specific huge clips? God, I wish. That would save so much time. Man, do I really not have this clip? Bro. This sucks. I've shown it on stream before. How don't I remember it? I've got too many in my mind palace now. Boom, 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 boom. I think it's doomed. I think it's doomed, chat. I think it's doomed. Yeah, I gotta start putting these in a heckin' spreadsheet. I'm not gonna lie. This is my bad. I don't remember what I named it, which is the problem. Because when I have the name, I can like find the thing pretty quickly. I don't remember what I named this one. I thought it had to do with like Eco Demon or something, but I searched Eco and I did not find shit. And I've got like 3 clips named Eco Demon, which is a problem, clearly. Oh. Oh. Ooh. I think I found it.
Yo.
I found it.
Wait, we're on eco. Can I call some?
All right.
Something dumb? Can I call something dumb?
What? I'm down.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna smoke connector. We're all going mid door.
Look, I'm even playing Brimstone, dude.
I'm gonna smoke link here, and we're gonna push connector into their spawn.
You know what to do. I'm down. Going A. Going A.
I don't fucking know. We're playing it by ear.
Oh, okay.
All smokes though. We're just going.
Remember TP to AV?
Nice.
Wow.
This is the greatest. This is the greatest idea I've ever seen.
Let's just go away. Fuck it.
Yeah, go
Watch out, man. Watch out.
We have B. Go back connector to B. We have B.
Our chat has full cleared B.
No, you don't. Go away. You heard him. I'll hold our backs. I've got judge.
All right. You get the point. We're trying to figure out, like, we don't want to walk into this. And we don't want to walk into like this. I'll show you the rest of the round.
Watch out, A man. This guy's definitely A man.
I think one's backside.
One coming spawn. I hear them.
Zelnaga Tower.
They just cleared rat hole. I'm gonna sneak on it, dude.
I'm ulting.
Yo, bait for me, Riz. Bait for me.
I got timing rat hole. I got timing.
52 jet race
One
secret.
enemy
Both,
remaining.
both, both.
Let's go.
Okay. And anyways, this clip I found, and JG would be sad if I didn't show you this.
Spike down A.
Wait, it's not JG's clip? Never mind. It's my clip. I don't give a shit. I don't need to flex my own clip. I thought it was JG's clip. Okay.
Hunt.
Stim beacon down.
Enemy spotted B.
Launching smoke.
So that long-winded escapade
No wonder.
was just for me to tell you that this plan's bad, Quincy. And you should know better. So who the hell wants to push through B Link?
Watch your eyes. Watch out. Target down.
Wait.
Conveniently, bro, you guys suck in Diamond. I'm not gonna lie. If this raised through the nade after you walked past this line, then they win the round. They just win. Like, these guys are burning you till way too early. They're like, oh no, please don't push us B Link. And you're like, okay, bet. And then you do the right thing because these guys are getting terrible and they're burning you till too early.
Watch your eyes. Watch out. Target down.
Wait.
Oh, this is very convenient.
What do you mean?
Yeah, could be, I mean.
Could be a man, good call. Explain. Explain yourself. What's behooving you to plant king default and not like here? You have full A link control, so they can't be there. Your buddy's controlling backside / flowers. You're just throwing the round. Like, this is actually so bad. This plant sucks. Like, I would say in terms of your round win rate, you just took it from, if it was planted here, we'll say 80%, to now it's like 65%. It's that bad.
Spike planted.
Wanna see?
Now your sage over there is dead ass useless.
Out of charges.
They're both city,
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Froze.
But just for like example, let's imagine they end up killing you guys and it's 1v1. Your sage actually just loses this because she doesn't have line of sight to bomb.
Charges.
They're both city,
It's just a really bad plant for no reason. Like, you're clearly not even thinking about it, which is a problem.
The mid is
Plant position, or if you just look at the statistics, it can be like the difference between, like, look at these percentage differences between these two plants. Do you see that? That's a 6% additional round conversion just for planting in a slightly better spot on Ascent. Let's go to Pearl. Looks like B site. What did I guess? I guessed 80 to 65. Holy shit. It's 77 to 69. Oh, sorry, that's B. Sorry. 73 to 67. Okay, it's only a 6%. Only. I'd say in our specific scenario, it's worse. But you're just throwing away a significant advantage. It's disgusting. Like, that's so bad. It's actually so bad.
It's pretty weak. I'm done to do.
Reloaded.
Yeah, we can do it. They might predict that.
Oh, Diamond Plus. I forgot you can do ranks. Holy, thank you. That actually illustrates the even further. Gee, it's roughly 6%. It's roughly 6%. I'm not going to lie.
This time.
Only 9% know how to plant. You just self-reported that you have no idea how to read statistics, Trixie. You actually just self-reported so hard. Obviously, if you could just plant wherever you wanted every time, you'd always plant here. You don't always have fucking art control, dude. Sometimes you just have a main, a gecko. What do you mean only 9% know how to plant? Like, what the fuck are you saying, dude? Now, you will see like the plant rate in Immortal Plus versus like, look at this. If we go Gold Plus, plant number 1 is 55%. Plant number 2 is 12%. You go to Immortal Plus and look at that. 30%, 39%. Like, Immortal players are planting here 3 times as often and planting here 20% less often. It's that big of a deal. And you go to like Radiant, it's even more. Because these things matter. Okay? It matters a lot.
Not really sure. We got gun advantage. Would make sense.
I maybe flash first, or should I just dog?
Just dog, and after we wait for you.
G'day. G'day.
Oh, Phoenix can
Come
flash.
on, yeah.
Just dog, Phoenix.
Time to hunt.
Stim beacon here.
Fucking move well.
Reloading.
You. Flash.
B.
Why are we calling it eco strap on our buy round? Like, we have no coverage of Lurk. We're just deathballed the hell up. Like, huh? Surely one of our dumb teammates called this. We're just following the call.
Reloaded.
The mid is pretty weak. I'm done to do.
Reloaded.
Fire wasn't very defended here. So you 5-stack deathballed in a tight corridor against an eco round? You're not allowed to do that. Pretty much in any scenario.
Yeah, we can do it. They might predict it this time, but let's do it.
Not really sure. We got gun advantage. Would make sense.
I maybe flash first, or
It's also been 1 round.
should I just dog?
Just dog, and after we wait for you.
Smoke
Time
down.
to hunt.
Stim beacon here.
Fucking move well.
Reloading.
You. Flash.
B.
You.
Like, let me just paint the picture, okay?
Beacon here.
Similarly to how the Radiant players do the correct plant more often when it's the right time, a Radiant Reyna here might have a shorty. It might be close. Hedging their bets that you do something dumb, because people do dumb shit in solo queue all the time. And in that event,
Fucking move well.
Reloading.
You. Flash.
like, you could just be giga in trouble. Like, yeah, this dog will clear them out. You push the shorty. Let's say you get them. Let's say you still get them for free. At this point, a good team has taken B-Long. And they're scaling A main because it's their eco. They're getting very aggressive. And it's getting dicey for you. It could be a shorty in this smoke.
B.
Sky just died to the shorty in the smoke. She flashed through it so we wouldn't have info.
Launching smoke. Going up.
And then we're pushing out, like, objectively the hardest choke in the on the map to push through. And if they had a molly here off that turret's contact, which they should, then you just lost the round, dude. Because look, let's pretend that they've got a nano here and it was Killjoy +1. So let's just pretend Raze. Let's pretend that it was Killjoy Raze and B, because Raze is B. We've seen her. We got the turret. And let's say that they're actually good at the game and you make all this noise mid and the Raze takes B long. Well, now the Killjoy can tuck default right here. And off her turret's contact, she's going to pop this molly and peek close to you and right click your ass. Didn't Sky clear smoke with dog? Bro, look. So there, the dog didn't get out of the smoke. So they could be right here. Okay. And now they can be in the smoke.
B.
And that bird only cleared outside of it.
Launching smoke. Going up.
I find timings like that all the time.
John side.
Heal up, squad.
Careful.
Take up the defense.
Now you're planning here. Do you see how awkward this shit is? Like, look at this plant, Quincy. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to tell you this plant's bad. You know what? It's not even on V-stats. This plant is so crazy that they don't even record it. Oh, plant, right? Rank diff. Oh, this is great. Holy shit. Wait, this is great. It tells you how often bronze players plant somewhere versus like Radiance. Wait, that's so good. Wait, that's so neat. Holy. Okay.
Drop.
Holy shit. How'd we get right clicked by a classic?
Let's kill. Go. Oh, got you.
Utterly legendary. They have the 7-month prime.
Say don't do this again.
I would go A.
Let's try slow A.
You
Just slow.
planted there before? You're not proud of it? Bro, I've probably planted there before. That's not the point. The point is a plant like that is the type of thing you get forced into doing because you've been outplayed or you have some disadvantage. It shouldn't be like a goal to plant there.
Fade's going to A, so I would wait for the fade out.
Are you sure? Are you hiding from it?
Unless you got some Zane factor. Some like fancy ass lineup.
That's alright.
Hawk out.
So weird.
I can dog wait.
Fully smoked. Stim beacon here.
Hawk out. Enemy spotted A.
Excite one.
Blind it.
Probably close to the wall.
Spike planted.
Yeah, Tricks, you're still drawing false conclusions, by the way. That could also just mean that Radiants are better at defending against A splits. Okay? Like, the number being low doesn't mean that Radiants are bad at A splits. It might mean that it's tough to do it on this map in high elo. All right? It might mean that. Notice how I'm saying it that way. The number itself doesn't mean much.
My ult's ready.
I'm gonna try to go back.
Like, you can't really draw conclusive statements from the number alone.
I headshotted him. Could be low.
Is there anything about Radiant? I think he said like high elo or like 9%. When I had the Immortal Plus thing up. It's all good. Nope. Oh, bet. Let's find out the context right now.
It's pretty weak.
I'm pretty sure I had high elo pulled up, no? But further statistics, Trixie. You act
last time. But
Only 9% know how to plant. Yeah, I've got a mortal plus up when you said only 9% know how to plant. So, like, contextually, that's what we were talking about at the time.
One enemy remaining.
Well.
Done.
Boop, boop, boop. Stream chat delay? I mean, that's fine. Like, if I interpreted you wrong, but the point is that I had a mortal up when you made the statement, which is why that's how I interpreted it. Like, Joe, misunderstanding makes sense.
No way.
Easy.
Flash.
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke.
Shot goes.
My ultimate.
Time to hunt.
Raise nade.
Nate, watch out.
Come on, let's
What the hell is that name?
Got him.
In the corner.
Heal up, squad. Reloading.
Hey, when enough, you can go.
Walk out.
I'm flashing backside.
Blinded.
Blind it.
going up.
It's a dead.
Wall raised.
Watch flying.
Here.
Just cover.
You got the Irish player on Sky.
He's smoking link, Chris.
Another one flank, I guess.
He smoked. Link.
One is flank, watch out.
One
One
link.
is 40.
Link. Maybe exit.
Someone's deep.
Holy, 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 holy. Oh my God. Pause right here. Okay. You don't trade the jet. Whatever. Surely you ult there? What the fuck? No. What? Okay, anyways, ignoring whatever the hell I just saw in chat. No, we're not just gonna blind ult here. What the fuck? Anyways, first of all, you're holding W. Well, okay, fine. You're holding Z because that's your forwards because you've got an Azerty keyboard. Whatever. Regional difference. You're holding forwards towards an angle. Not okay. Bad.
Exit.
Not okay, we switch. But now why the hell are you peeking? You had like giga off angle advantage. But now you're doing the same thing Mr. What's-His-Face did in his Lotus VOD, where you're not on their head, and instead of like properly running gunning against this guy, like you should aim over here, you should hold right walk key, and you should spray. But instead, you plant your feet, you crouch, and you spray. You're not mobile at all. You should at least be crouch moving, no? What's up with this technique? Why does everybody have really bad technique today? And don't act like you didn't know Astra was going to peek, because then we'd have to talk about how you're fucking unaware as hell. Because the Astra just blasted your jet right there. Well, you should be in minimap mode because you have a teammate on your right and a teammate on your left, so you should be looking at your minimap.
Maybe exit.
So you're just heckin' giga dizzy.
Someone's deep.
I trade.
One enemy remaining.
This was
He was link. He was link.
Jumped on outside.
Flash.
Close and left. Too much pressure. Total.
Time to hunt.
Stim beacon down.
Hawk out.
Flashing.
Blinded.
Holy smoke.
Holy shit, you just popped all three smokes?
One kill. Sit. Thank you.
There's two there. One connector, one on the line.
There's two there.
One more, Phoenix. One more.
Oh, we could go B maybe, actually.
No.
Wait, I think it's funny because isn't Sky like Irish? Australia. It's a similar accent. Isn't it like a very similar?
One more. Or one on the link. One more, Phoenix. One more.
Oh, we could go B maybe, actually.
No.
I feel like the accents are similar.
It was on the...
You did not say that? What are you talking about? I absolutely did say that. They're not similar? Nah. Yeah, exactly. The A and the E phonetically in those two different dialects and the accents are very similar. They're not similar? What do you mean? I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying from the ears of someone who doesn't have either accent, the Australian and the Irish accent have similar A and E vowel sounds, which is just true. Like, if you are Irish or Australian, of course it won't sound that way to you because it's so clear.
One star.
Go B. B is free.
Yeah, go B now. Yeah.
Off on A.
Go B.
Yeah, blinded. And right. Yeah, exactly. But they like the emphasis on the vowels is very similar. They come from the same history. Checkmate.
They're probably gonna save this round. 3 people. Okay.
Yeah.
They're similar, but I think I may be able to distinguish most of the time. Yeah, what? Why are you mentally equating similar to mean the same? When I say similar, I'm not saying they're the same. I'm saying they share many characteristics. That's it. I'm not saying they're the same. I totally agree that you can tell them apart. What the fuck? Oh, Sky was Irish? I thought she might be, because their accents are very similar.
Stim beacon here. Launching smoke.
Close
I
player.
swear you guys don't understand
I can dog
language.
whip. And then I can maybe all.
I can miss.
Holes. Putting holes.
Found one.
I want to flank.
Blinded.
Watch out, one flank.
Healing a 3 for 3.
Personally, I'd never confuse them. Bet. 1 sec. Akaris, you are now on the chopping block. One sec.
In the US.
1 sec. I need you to tell me real quick. I'm finding the
6 in the UK, 6 in.
Oh no, they like say how they pronounce it. 1 sec. I'm finding a video that has like both. Oh, it's lit. First of all, the fact that there exists a ton of videos comparing the Irish to Australian accent further proves my point. Like, I'm literally finding a ton of videos featuring these two accents. So, like, suck it. Videos on anything, to be fair? Bet. Find me a video comparing hecking Korean English accents to Northern Ireland accents right now. Bet. I'm trying to find one that doesn't immediately tell you what the accent's from is the problem. Because all of these YouTube videos are going to tell you. That's all I'm trying to... I need an example of these two accents, like somebody saying a sentence without you hearing the intro. Play only the audio. Yeah, but the moment I click on the video, there's going to be an intro. Ooh. That's a good one, Lisa. Lisa's suggesting I search quiz. Nah, let's bring up dialect things. Let me search, Lisa. I'm on it. Dialectsarchive.com. Bet. That looks good. Oh, bet. One sec. Okay.
This recording, Australia 6.
No, it says right at the beginning, bro. Who the hell linked this shit? Dialects Archive tells you. Wait. One sec. I think I can skip into the middle, though.
The office like a lunatic, which made an unsanitary mess.
All right. Karis, what was that? And now this one.
Then I have a sister.
He asked a Karis, don't help him. Oh, it's fine. You guys can all guess. Okay. 2 Irish. You're correct. Those were both Irish. Continuing.
Which made an unsanitary mess.
That guy. Oh, Aussie, huh?
The Goose's owner, Mary Harrison, kept calling
Oh, Aussie?
comma, which Sarah thought was an odd choice for a
Aussie,
name.
huh?
Comma was strong and huge.
They're similar. Thank you for proving my point. God damn. Back to the VOD. You didn't say anything yet. The point is just 7 people just ripped off Aussie. This is which I don't even care if you knew, Karis, at that point. People just all prove me right that it's totally normal to confuse the two. Okay? Because 7 people just confused the two instantly. Like, come on. Stop lynching me right now for this. Nice try, Quincy.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just appeared in my inventory one day.
You gotta keep in mind, I only know like 3 Skylines. Like, this guy on our team is clearly Irish.
Swear to God.
But I couldn't tell you if Sky herself
like
was
fake
Irish or
Ian
not, because she's got like 3
Everyone's
voice
fairly
lines
fast.
that I know.
Yeah,
One of them is like blinded, hawk out. Like, it's 2 words, bro.
Twitch streamer, bro. Twitch streamer. That's what's up.
Okay.
Smoke's down.
SMH.
I need to play mid slow mid. I'm gonna slow mid. Reyna likes to push the flank.
Like, shit, this guy has a very strong Irish accent, though. You know? Like, sometimes it's very easy to tell. Agreed.
Reloading.
Let's go fast now.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Spike drop. Got the spike.
Talking side.
Smoke's down. Let's go. Flash.
Blocking sight.
One CT.
You never saw the plan I'm talking about? Then why the ever-loving shit are you so willing to carry the bomb on Smokes? Give it to Sage then, dude. She's got it. Let her keep it.
Reloading.
Oh, okay, fine, fair. She died.
Spawn.
You know what? Fair. But pistol, you totally carried that shit. But fair, I'll take it this round. This round, you didn't have it.
Make help, man.
But
Wait,
look,
sorry.
you're back. Look.
Man, I thought I killed.
Look, I told
KJ,
you,
so
you're
I
such a
looked away and
bomb
tried to shoot
carrier.
and then-
Why? Why are you grabbing it? Like your life depends on it. You've got Sage on your team. I figure you're grabbing it because you're tired of trash teammates planting default when you've got full goddamn art control. And so you're about to take some agency into your own goddamn hands. But then you just plant default and your excuse is I didn't even know. Well, then it's like, why are you grabbing the bomb, Quincy?
By the time I done it, KJ had me killed, man. I don't know.
It's tough.
It's so unlucky, man.
I guess we save now. Can you dog drones? I'm
Yeah.
gonna try like fake eating B and just go old connector.
Who'd you got plays there with Judge?
I swear, every time I do a VOD review, like I say any rank below Immortal, I think you guys all realize so quickly how little you think about the game in the pre-rounds. Like I guarantee you Quincy didn't think about that. The Quincy wasn't thinking like, should I carry the bomb? Do we have a bomb? He's not thinking about that shit. He's grabbing it. There's not a thought going into the action of grabbing the bomb, and that's the problem. There's no hecking active thought in this pre-round, dude.
Raise.
Is it better to prioritize better plant in your life? Yeah, sometimes, and sometimes no.
What's this?
It depends on the plant. Who's alive? Where are your teammates? Who have they got alive? What utility's up? What's the buy? What map are we on?
Careful now.
CT.
Fair enough to let my team carry the bomb twice, then carry it if they always plant bad? Bro, I don't give a shit. All I want is for you to think about all of your actions in the pre-round. If you're like coming, like, yo, can I have the bomb? Because I want to plant in this position. Well, first of all, you better be asking your dedicated bomb carrier to plant in the right spot first before you just take it from them like a piece of shit. But then if they're still not, then yeah, of course, just take it. Sure, whatever. Like, I don't care at that point, you know, because at least you're thinking about it. Quincy, his mind. Wait, we're going into Quincy POV. Oh, sorry, it also feels like this for lower rated players. Okay.
Launching smoke.
Reloading. Reloading.
Molly.
Awareness flanking.
Reloading.
Reyna gotta go flank, trust.
Alone.
You remember when you mollied halls because you didn't want to fight them halls when the smoke came down? You ever think that maybe like it wasn't time for that?
Because
Face your fear.
Oh man, they're halls. I'm sorry, Quincy. It's actually just, it's really funny. Like the comedic timing is, that's unfortunate for you, but okay. First of all, Smokes are too early. If you're doing everything backwards, Quincy. Because you're carrying the bomb on Brimstone, like you can't play Brimstone the right way. And so I don't like that you're carrying the bomb with a Sage on your team. I'd only like if you were doing this if your Sage was planning suboptimally and you wanted to plan correctly because she's terrible at the game. Then okay, I guess it's fine. As long as you asked her and she ignored you and she muted you. And you're like, well, fine, I guess I'm going to trade playing suboptimally on Brimstone so that I can plan correctly to increase her E of X. Sure, if you think you're making that trade-off. But instead, you're just carrying the bomb as Brimstone anyways. You're not able to stim beacon out after you throw your smokes and play entry because you've got the bomb. And now you're hecking... Your Sage is just like, I don't know, playing way back here with Rez, but it's like, how are you even going to take sight? Your smokes are coming down so early that like they're doing nothing for the next 10 seconds because you have to come out of this smoke before these smokes are even denying any information. The enemy team's just playing in front of them. And it's like, why? Why did we throw these smokes already if we're not going to go out? But you can't go out because you have the bomb. And so like, there's no right decision. At this point, you've set yourself up for such monumental failure that... no matter what you do, it's going to be funny because it's always bad. There's no right decision at this point because the smokes are too early and you have the bomb. And so it's like a conundrum. The two things are contradictory. The bomb should be in Sage's hands. And then if you smoke early, it's lit because Brimstone just stims and runs out and gets traded. Or if you're carrying the bomb because your Sage is hot garbage and she won't communicate with you at all, then the smoke should come down later as your team is entering sight so that you can get trades down and try to get the bomb down while your smokes are still up. But instead, we like burn all the util. And then it's like, oh, okay, wait, they're stalling us. And then we're going out. And it's like, wait, but our util. Look at the mini map. By the time you go to plant, the smokes just faded. Do you see? Your smokes are gone now, dude. And this Sage throws a wall that she probably was intending to plant next to, except she doesn't have the bomb.
Face your fear.
And then, oh my, it's so backwards. It's so backwards. And then like you enter the pre-round and you're like, nice try. And then you run and grab the bomb in the first 3 seconds.
Play default.
And then you're in like this never-ending spiral of queuing up ranked and feeling like you can't do anything to impact the round. And it's because you can't. You can't do anything to impact the round because 10 seconds into the round is already set up in such a way that you literally can't do anything to win the round for your team. And so you just pray that they do good things. And then half the time they don't because it's a goddamn coin flip. And you just sit in whatever elo you're in with a 50% heckin' attack-sided win rate. And you're like, well, I wonder if I'll win next game. And you queue up and you hope. And that's a problem. We shouldn't be hoping. We should be queuing up and taking elo by the balls. If this bomb goes in Melodity's hands, and then you throw your smokes down, you stim, and you go fucking first. And you sit some kids down. And it's so good. It's so much better. It's so much better. Like the amount of agency you have is infinitely higher. What the fuck is that? Bro, just think about that smoke before you throw it. Like, was that really in your playbook? I don't believe you. I think you just made that up. Because if they're standing right here, they easily see over that smoke. Like, what? They can just hop up onto Jen and like spot all of B long. The smoke is here, dog, to deny info.
Just waiting for the push.
Waiting for the push? Oh, fuck. They didn't push B long, really?
110 fade on A.
I swear to God, if they're just on the thing looking at us, I would have lost my mind.
Standing.
50.
30 seconds left.
Whatever, nice try.
Stim beacon here. Flash. Fully smoked.
Yeah, so it smokes, then stim, and then you first on rounds like this. Why does Brimstone go first, chat? Let's pretend we don't have the bomb. And let's just, for all intents and purposes, to make it really clear, let's say we're at 4 out of 7, okay? Brimstone likes going first because he's a goddamn worthless ass agent once his util's on the field. The trade-off is his utility is stronger than other agents in his class. Brimstone smokes last longer, they're harder to see in, and he can throw 3 immediately. That's stronger than like Omen. But the downside is you don't get them back. And so because there's no reason to stay alive for another 20 seconds, like at 1:14, your Sky's flash is coming back up, your Sage's heal is coming back up. And this is why duelists also like to go first. They generally don't have abilities that recharge on timers either. You're hecking worthless. It's almost better for you to die first because at least your duelists can get their abilities back by getting kills. And so Phoenix and Jet can get easier kills by trading you.
Come on, let's go.
A bet. I'm down for the Molly. You know why? Because you're gonna go first. And so now you're literally Reyna with no abilities. So you turn around, you throw the bomb to Sage, and you run out. But instead, you're gonna plant default, even though your Sage just walled a link for you. Bro. Okay. For the sake of like the story, let's pretend right now that we're Sage. And arbitrarily, let's pretend our Sage player is a good person. Because let's be honest, while some people may have a cynical view on the world and associate the average person with negative thoughts, if we're being pragmatic, most people have good intentions, okay? If you disagree with that statement, honestly, I don't care. I don't want to have that argument. I think on average, people have good intentions. So, why might Sage not be asking us for the bomb in that scenario? Because clearly this Sage knows what she's doing. She walled here for the plant. She's walling a link for the plant. Why might she not ask for the bomb? More realistically, she's been flamed in the past, like once, for saying that. And she just doesn't want that shit. Because on average, people are like afraid to talk to their teammates. Because one like bad experience ruins it for all of them. So this Sage probably wants the bomb. But you're grabbing it within the first 3 seconds. And from her POV, she doesn't want to ask for it because she doesn't care that much about winning. Like to a degree that she'd risk verbal abuse, okay? Even though you would never dish that up, she's not willing to take that risk. Like there's tons of people who can relate to this. Like you're not willing to backseat your teammate in the pre-round for something like that because you're worried they'll verbally abuse you or whatever. This Sage wants the goddamn bomb. I'm not gonna lie. Like she clearly, like this wall, I don't know, like her utility language is speaking to me. So I guess what I'm saying is like you have to be more like thoughtful about what you're doing in the pre-round ultimately. Like why are you grabbing the bomb? I don't even think you're thinking about it. And you're actually frustrating this Sage on your team, like more likely than not. And they're too like shy to say anything about it because the average person playing video games is, let's be honest, not the most popular dude in school. They're the shy dude in school who escapes from reality by playing video games on average. They're just teching. They don't want to talk about the bombs. It doesn't matter.
Don't play offsides.
Spike planted. The hunt begins. Going up.
So just like expect your teammates to be nicer and like she probably wants the bomb, man.
Where's one? The two.
Yeah, she's even giving call outs.
Where's this one?
She's just giving safe call outs that she'll never get verbally abused for giving, you know?
Both there.
Don't pick.
Out.
Last player standing.
When do we get good teammates? Define good teammates. What about this Sage to you is not a good teammate? She's calling enemy locations. She's following all the calls. She's trying to use her utility to help you. If your definition of good teammate is somebody who takes a leadership position on the team, the answer is you never get those teammates consistently. There's not a single rank where you'll get the teammate who's willing to take charge every game. Those teammates don't exist every lobby in any elo. This Sage is a good teammate. Follows all the comms, uses utility to support, calls out all enemy locations they see. Like, what more do you want? Anything more that you ask for is honestly unrealistic.
One enemy remaining.
Last one shot. One shot.
Done. That's right.
And you don't even have to like ask her to take the bomb is the crazy part. Just leave it and spawn. Case in point.
Swear to God. What's up, bro?
This round where you like alt tabs for a bit. You're just fucking speed running to that thing, dude. Like the one round that you're a bit slow to run over to your trusty bomb. The Sage is like, I'll bet. Got it. Like, you don't even have to be backseating this guy. You just have to not be taking their job without warning. Okay, the attack is bad because you're not playing Brimstone, man. You're playing, who knows what you're playing, but it's not Brimstone. You're playing Sage's job and then you don't know how to do it because you're a smokes player and you planted default 78 rounds in a row and so you went 5-7.
Yeah, man. The life of a sky.
Kill. Can you wall off those?
Yeah, I want it.
Smoke.
Pushing B.
Time to hunt.
Yeah, you're a bit unaware here. You see them on the mini-map. Never mind. Your crosshair placement's just bad. I think you are aware. I'm not going to lie. It's just a bad mini-map refrag. So, you got to understand, this is geometry, but this Reyna doesn't see your sky right now. Your sky's tucked. And so when you peek out, you're actually the target. And so the right play here is to just unpeek while spamming bullets at her. And then you're going to draw her crosshair. And then your jet or your sky is going to peek out and kill the Reyna. And as you see here, the Reyna is immediately locked onto you. And you can see your sky is already peeking out into the fight. It's tough. It's a tough thing to recognize, but that's why you died, okay? Like if this were a Curry VOD, like Curry's really, really hacking good at this. Is why he's like always rank 1. He's really aware of when he should and shouldn't take a fight. So there he would have just drawn crosshair and like unpeaked.
Oh no. Can we try and like, I don't know. I don't.
Thought casual people who are just spending time on Val aren't higher than gold. Bro, I played like 5 Swift plays yesterday. Just to fucking have fun and burn some time. And I autopiloted all of them. And I've absolutely done that in ranked. In Radiant. Like, you don't queue up for every single game all the time with 1,000,000% effort. I don't think anybody does.
Don't hold back.
Hey. A lot.
Smoke's down.
You know, I should start keeping track because I do plan on making my own like video on this, but you're playing an EU, yeah? Comms are good. We should start keeping tally of bad versus good comms from EU submitters, like teammates. Because I want to debunk this whole EU as worst comms nonsense.
Reloading.
They're gonna... They maybe rotate.
Launching smoke.
Puff.
Last play.
Smoke's down.
Last player standing.
Go.
Can you wool up those?
What qualifies it as good? What do you mean? Everyone's calming what they hear? And they're even talking in the pre-round. I think the comms are the same as NA. I genuinely think that if I removed accents and I just gave you the transcript of 100 NA games and 100 EU games, you actually wouldn't be able to tell me the difference. Yes.
Yep.
I genuinely think that to be true.
Have a judge, watch out.
Stim beacon down.
I wouldn't stim for rotation pacing. It's actually like barely any different.
Launching.
And you still have 3 dudes alive on B. Yeah, like look, you already just slowed yourself down anyways.
Reloading.
Launching smoke.
Weapon here.
You know, I think people just like have this cope about their own servers. I'm going to go around to like all these different servers and play Swift plays on all of them and calm people in every rank to like boost me onto boxes and shit to like measure this, to put an end to this. Cause I actually think it's the same. Every region has no comers and bad comers and toxic players. I don't even think it's like a crazy difference. But I don't know that. The Merlin, thank you for the tier 1. I don't know that though. That's just my like personal take, which is not good enough. Like I'm gonna go measure it. The statistically significant amount of times.
One enemy remaining.
Same way.
Well, that's convenient. They plan a default and now they're stuck main behind a smoke.
Well played.
Smoke's down.
I like this round from you on defense. That flash is terrible, but I like taking A main here. I'd actually stay A main here.
That's good. Back.
Jeez.
Oh, to be clear out for us, I'm not talking about the quality of comms I get from my teammates. The thing I'm trying to debunk is that teammates don't listen to you. I'm going to try and prove that I can get players on any server to listen to me at a similar percentage rate.
Out. 2 out.
Yeah, that's just tough. You don't really want to be here. Like macro wise, taking a main was really good. And it's actually just better if you chill here at that point. And using VOD submitted, you kind of skewed data. People are less likely to submit games with bad comms to you, but people from all regions are less likely to submit games with bad comms to me. So if I measure the percentage of NA games with bad comms submitted to me and the percentage of EU games with bad comms submitted to me, and they're the same, doesn't that account for the selection bias?
Out. 2 out.
Anyways, I genuinely don't even think the answer to that is yes. I think it is arguable the answer is no, which is why I'm gonna go play in the servers myself, which I just said.
R2A, R2A.
Maybe no spawn now.
I could be spawn.
Spawn.
Almost no one has fluent English in Chinese servers. Whoa, 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 whoa. First of all, if you're playing in Chinese servers, why aren't you talking in Chinese? Wouldn't you be coming in Chinese? Because I totally agree that in Chinese servers, the average player will listen to less comms made in English. Yeah. You think I'm going to queue French servers and comm in English, bro? No, when I queue Paris, I'm going to learn how to ask for a boost in French. What do you mean? I'm not going to be asking in English if my whole team is speaking French. Now, if my whole team is speaking English, of course I'll ask in English. But like if you're living in Paris and you're like, my teammates don't listen to English comms and you don't, it's like, what? French people will rip you a new one if you put your language. I took like 3 years of French in school and my sister's a French teacher who studied abroad in Paris. I think she can whip me into shape. I'm not even coping.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Know what you're doing.
Have your sister do the comm for you? I genuinely might make a soundboard button for it. Like, I'm not joking. I might actually have like somebody fluent in the language record themselves asking for a boost, and I might press the button. Because my point isn't that like you can't ask for it. My point is like if you speak their language on their server, like if you're going Paris and you don't speak French, that's on you. I'm not gonna lie. If you queue Chinese servers and you don't speak Chinese, then of course your experience will suck. Like, that's on you.
Nothing, B.
Launching smoke.
Now, if you queue London servers and you get 4 Russians who ignore you, that's not on you. But I genuinely don't think that happens. Like, I'm going to queue London servers and check, though. Think he's gonna have every nationality on every server? See, I hear people say that, but I don't believe you because I've never seen these games ever. I watch tons of EU streamers, I get tons of EU VODs, and I don't see these games happening. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm gonna queue fucking Swift Play on a fresh goddamn account. Maybe it's just a Radiant thing. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I'm pretty sure I'm gonna say in plain English, I'm gonna say, yo, Jet, can you boost me onto these boxes, please? And she's gonna be like, yeah. And I'm gonna do it 100 times, and then somehow you guys are still gonna cope.
Gonna re-smoke.
Launching smoke.
Spike down A.
Or not.
Spike spotted A.
Nice.
Your duty is not over.
Thanks.
Ain't my
Not the
time.
smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Last was
This was mid.
Reloading.
She's got
Left.
trade.
Open.
Where they at?
80. He's pushing.
You're just making dumb mistakes, Quincy. Like, there's no world you're gonna tell me this Molly's good. Hey, I see you in my stream chat frequently. You don't think this Molly's good. Why are you throwing it? They're not coming out, man. You've got to split them up. Like, bro.
Okay.
One out.
I'm gonna tell you when I Molly.
Should we take?
Okay, well, if I was playing to hold, now I would Molly a main with a smoke, and I would fight for a link. But it turns out you're playing for a retake, so like it kind of sucks we don't have a Molly, huh?
Wait for Sky.
Face your fear.
Nice go.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Don't take this fight. It's really bad.
Where's it? Where's it?
Art, left side, left side.
That's working out.
Launching smoke.
Spike's A.
Has he got spike?
I did.
Watch out.
Okay, so I'm going to be huge Oracle here, but if they're walking out of that smoke, they're going to be right here, or they're going to be right over here by the Phoenix. The odds they walk out in the middle are so low, it's not even funny.
Seconds left.
Oh, can you keep looking at the smoke, please? You piece. Oh,
10
she's
seconds
out.
left.
We didn't get to see it.
Last player standing.
That's the lot of them.
You can buy some.
I don't know why you dropped. I think it was an accident.
C'est que j'ai ult, mais ult over.
You are divided. Run.
Ulting it. Just fight side.
Okay, let's talk about the ult, man. When you click here, all of this space here is worthless. It does nothing to ult there. If you ulted like this, sorry, let me change my color. There we go, blue. If you ulted like this instead, then you act, it's doing something. It's stopping them from running away because there's no gap. And in fact, you can even, what I would like to do here, Killjoy is usually the last in line. When she pops this type of ult, they're going to come out. I would like to ult like this, where the back of it clips the Killjoy ult, but anyone coming out is fucking stuck. You see? Your ults lets them just hide in that smoke or even run away.
You are divided. Run.
Ulting it. Just fight side.
Beacon here. Molly, watch your eyes.
They just ran.
Reloading.
Just chill.
Smoke's down.
And there they are.
Out.
Are they still pushing?
Pushing, yeah. Planting.
Spike planted.
Just fight ult.
Good call.
One more. A flash.
Close with dodge. Nice.
I like the round other than the utility, which is bad. The comms are good. This is good too. I like that.
Okay.
Running A.
Smoke's down.
I have razor.
Going up.
Enemy kill.
Nice kill.
Careful.
Do you see? Everyone makes these mistakes. Like Phoenix just threw the molly.
I'll rig my molly.
Why? And now you're about to do it too, aren't you? Wait. Hog?
Or not.
Hog? You. Ah! Quincy! Why? Like, what's behooving you to throw it? It just doesn't make sense. There's no reason, but you do it anyways, and that's why you're not climbing. A lot of the things you do, there's no reason for it. There's no reason. There's no purpose. There's a minute 15 on the clock, okay? So the lower rated players watching who are like, but it stalls them, that shit does not matter at all with this much time on the clock. If there was 20 seconds on the clock, fair play. Okay, with a minute 15 on the clock, you should only be using molly if it's netting you a kill. So for example, this dude's running out. You know the thing, you never get the timing right when doing it. What are you talking about? Okay, so you're telling me you understand the purpose of the molly? Then why in this scenario did you think it was good? Why did you think you're splitting them up here?
Reloading.
What is the indicator for you right now that they're coming out of the A main smoke? What are the signs? I think he said one out, but we said one out. No?
Or not.
No, he said one art, which is correct. There isn't one this time? Exactly. So don't come into my server saying that you know the right way to throw the mollies, but it doesn't work for you when you're not even trying to throw it the right way. If you waited, look, do you hear this Astra Star coming behind you? If you threw the molly 1 second later, right now, and you claimed to me, oh, I thought the Astra Star was indicative of their hit, then we could talk about that, because then you're not appropriately recognizing what utility signals their hit, but you are trying to do the right thing. That's good. But here you're not trying to do the right thing. You're not even trying. You're just throwing the molly. You know this molly is bad, but you threw it anyways because you've mentally decided I'm incapable of throwing it at the right time anyways, so may as well pray. No. You are capable of throwing it at the right time, but you gotta try. Of course you're gonna fail, but if you're not even like trying, then you're never gonna succeed. Argument could be made that Reyna moving up as art is suggesting they're executing sight. Nobody dry walks out of a smoke. Okay, this is the rule of thumb. If that was their argument and they're saying I was trying to do that hooch and I thought Reyna art meant that, then fair, fine, it's bad. But my argument would be nobody dry walks out of a smoke. And if you say, but hooch, shut up. Nope, quiet. They will use util to come out of the smoke a large amount of the time. Yes, of course, somebody will come out of the smoke quietly in your game once a week and you'll remember it vividly and bring a clip to my stream. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to pop some util to come out of the smoke. And that util is your go sign to throw the molly. So for example, in this scenario, they are likely to use fade utility to come through that smoke.
Heads up. Launching smoke.
Or Killjoy molly coming back sight. Like if this is when we threw our molly, fair play. Whoa, is that? Do you guys hear that? Was that? Oh my god! I think I would have mollied, chat. Are they out? Oh, they're out! Wow!
On site too. Last 2 site.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Watch out.
It's about, like, everybody in chat knows that Fade is most likely the person that's going to use util to come through the smoke here, right? Like, who's the best agent on their team to come through a smoke? Reyna or Fade? So it'll be a Reyna Lear, but Reyna's art. Okay, so Fade. It all makes sense to you, but you actually overcomplicate it. You worry too much about dumb shit that's unlikely. A Radiant player just goes, they're going to fade through the smoke. It's lit. I'll throw my molly when Fade does things. The gold player, you know what they do? Oh shit, but what if she shift walks out right now? That's what you're thinking about. You're like, what if Killjoy shift walks out right now? Then they'll kill my Phoenix and we'll lose the round and he'll get mad at me. Shut up. Bro, stop worrying about shit that's unlikely. I don't care if Killjoy walks out of that smoke. Because she's not gonna. I shrug off low odds outcomes that are negative for me. I don't care about them because they're unlikely and that's fine. I don't even think about them. The way the Radiant player is thinking about this is they're just thinking about this guy. And when that guy uses util, I'm gonna molly. Everything else is so unlikely, I don't give a shit. Could they walk out and kill Phoenix? Yup. Have they walked out and killed my Phoenix? Yup. That's happened to me. But do I care? Nope. I don't. I'm zen. Because I know that they're supposed to fade out. And so they probably will. And that's when I'll molly. And the great players are willing to just ignore those unlikely threats. The worst players, you all fall into this rabbit hole where like you panic. Like that's why you're mollying, man. You're mollying because you're afraid they're going to run out with no util and pinch your Phoenix. And you don't want that to happen to your Phoenix. But it's so unlikely that you just threw like the whole round like this. Like it's so bad. Because now they get to scale sight on you.
Bike sight.
And you lost the game because of your like inability or unwillingness to take a calculated risk. And humans are naturally risk averse, so this is very tough for us. Like, it's unnatural for us to take risk like that, but you have to take that risk. It's a gambling game. We threw this round. We threw this round so hard. Like, there's no sugarcoating it. That Molly is unacceptable. I'd never push if defenders did all that. I don't know why them attackers pushed. What are you talking about? They waited. Unless you mean the attackers, like all of their util. Quincy. Thank you for the VOD, Quincy. Focus points, attack. Brimstone should generally not be carrying bomb. His utility doesn't recharge, and this frequently makes him expendable. Expendable agents are not good bomb carriers. See, duelists. Boop, 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 boop. The most common round timeline for a Brimstone is smokes, stim, die. Not every round, but this really should be happening in your next VOD more than one time. Defense overall good. Round bombs, but you are way too willing to burn utility in meaningless ways. I would much rather see you fail to use utility and attempt to throw good utility instead of throwing bad utility in an attempt not to fail in the first place. It's like you're running away from these failures. You don't want to make an error, so you're like, well, fuck it, I'll just throw the molly now, and then I can't screw it up later because I don't have it. It's like, dude, I see through you, man. I see through you. Next VOD, Brimstone requirement. Because you're playing controller, so you might play other smokes on other maps. I don't know. It looks like you one trick Brimstone, but please don't bring an Omen VOD. These notes are very specific for your Brimstone. So that's what I'd like to see next time. Quincy, good luck on the climb. Thank you for the VOD. Ooh. Alrighty, checked. We have VCT today, so unfortunately, Pro Analysis has been postponed for the whole week. Like, look, I'm about to go hecking. I'm gonna run to a cafe, grab a latte, enjoy the outdoors, because I'm about to be stuck indoors for 9 hours. I will see you guys in quite literally 45 minutes for Foot versus Tier 1. Cream of the crop, thank you for the prime. If you enjoyed the stream, speaking of, I'd appreciate if you could unfull screen the stream real quick and check if you have a free Amazon Prime subscription available. All you do is click the subscribe button and there will be a checkbox right here that indicates that you have one available. If you could quickly check that, it allows you to support creators that you enjoy at no cost to yourself. And I'd appreciate if you could just check if you got one. Thank you. I'll see you in 45 minutes. For the pro games. Dreadnought, thank you for the prime. Cool Sparkus, thank you for the prime. Probably Harry, thank you for the 3-month prime. Thanks for the VODs. Thanks for the subs. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you in very soon. I'm gonna go enjoy my like 45-minute break. I'll get you guys momentarily. Appreciate all of you. See you soon. Peace out.